Okay, I'm back. So now that you have your Mathia assignments inside of your class, what do you do with them? So the assignments, when they come in, they're going to port in under one of your tabs. Mine just happened to port in under assignments. And they're all sitting here clear. If I look under assignments right here, that's where I can find them. So if you go in your class and under assignments, that's where you can see all the new Mathia ones. Eventually, I need to move all of these guys over here into my instructional tab because they should be under instructional assignments where it's set at 40%. But I leave them here for a minute because it makes it a little bit easier to find them when I'm going to add them to my modules. So you're going to want to do a couple things. One is you're going to want to come into your modules and you have a couple choices. As long as they're in the class, not the end of the world, they'll as long as they're there in that assignment page, the kids have access to them. It affects the kids' grade. They do need to be in that instructional assignments. They will not affect the kids' grade until they are moved into instructional assignments. I'm just waiting to move them all until after I've got them all in the right places in my modules. Now, if you leave it the way it is and they get to one of these pages, like here in my Opt 2, if you notice the Mathia assignment here isn't actually an assignment, it's just a page that tells them to go do their Mathia assignment. So when they come in here under student view, it's not going to show them, it's not going to give them that nice little check mark that all of our other things have to say, hey, you need to do your Mathia assignment, and you know you need to do it because it's missing its little green check mark. It has the little red circle with the line through it. So there's a couple steps to get it in. So first step is you just have to add it to this module. So I'm going to come up over here. I'm going to click on assignments. Now, since that assignment tab is at the very top, all my Mathia assignments are right up front. That's why I'm leaving them there for right now until I get them all in their right spots. So then I'm going to click on the first Mathia assignment. I'm going to hold down my control key, or I think if you have an Apple, I think it's the Apple key. But I'm going to hold down my key that says select another. And I'm going to select all the ones that I'm going to put into this module. And I'm not sure, but I think the module ends at 9. So I'm going to go ahead and add those. I happen to want mine indented. So I'm going to put indent level 3. And I'm going to click add. And if I make a mistake, I can always go back and add more. Like this one actually ended at 10, not at 9. So I'm going to check here and click add. There are no 10s. See how there's no 10s, so I don't have to worry about that. So I did add everything that I wanted to. And then I'm going to slide these up to the right spot. So here's the day 3 one. I'm going to put it right there with day 3. Day 4 right next to its day 4, and you can see by making it 3, I actually overdid the indent. So the indent really should have been a 2. I'm going to slide all of these up and into their right spots, right? Once I get all of them to the right spots, all I have now is them to have a way to get to their Mathia through their modules. So they'll literally just go next. Now I have to make choices. The first choice I have to make is this page doesn't have to be here. Okay, so I could copy and paste this page onto here. The next choice I have to make is whether or not I'm going to put this into my list so they can get that nice little red dot or check mark when they